Hi, I'm Jeanne Solensky, librarian at Historic Deerfield, and I'm going to show you two items that came into our collection at different times but are still connected. This is a recent acquisition, purchased several months ago. It's a 1735 letter written by an Adam Winthrop, Secretary of Massachusetts, to Reverend Stephen Williams at Springfield. It talks about the dire straits of the Housatonic Indians and their need for money to buy corn, otherwise they would starve, they would have to leave school and the area. So I knew this was important because Stephen Williams was born here in Deerfield and was taken captive as a young boy in the 1704 raid, a seminal event in the town's history. Thanks to a colleague at the Longmeadow Historical Society who shared her notes on Williams' diaries, the context of the letter became much clearer. Stockbridge began as an experimental community for Christian Indians on the Housatonic River. A school was established there in 1734 by a missionary, John Sargent of New Jersey, and several others. So indigenous people from several tribes joined and were later known as the Housatonic or Stockbridge Indians, and they later sided with the colonists in the Revolution. So why was Winthrop writing to Williams? Williams was one of the few others who helped to establish the mission, so he was keeping tabs on it. He also traveled there several times. His interest was in converting Native Americans to Protestantism. So we do have more Williams family material here in the library, including this book published by Stephen's father, John Williams, The Redeemed Captive Returning to Zion. This was published in 1707, the year after he returned from captivity. It was so popular it went through many editions, and the library has most of them, except the second edition published in 1720. It is the only published eyewitness account of the raid and therefore remains essential reading for history on the event. But remember, it only tells one side of the story. And if you do happen to have a 1720 edition of this book lying around, please let us know.